Well, thank you, Mr. Chairman, for scheduling this hearing. Obviously, treaties is one of the important things that this committee does and kind of gets lost with the swamp of all of the nominations that we have to do, but it is important and deserves our attention. So from the State Department and Department of Justice, we will hear how the Mutual Legal Assistance Treaty with Croatia will help streamline the process for securing the evidence and testimony we need to enforce our laws. We'll also update our current extradition treaty, making it adaptable to advances in criminal law in the United States. The State Department will also discuss the South Pacific Tuna Treaty. This agreement, submitted under the last administration, establishes stable and predictable fishing rights for U.S. vessels fishing in the exclusive economic zone waters of certain island nations of the South Pacific. This treaty updates our existing agreements and strengthens our cooperation and partnership with these island nations, particularly at a time when China is attempting to increase its influence in that part of the Pacific. Finally, we will hear from the State Department on the Kigali Amendment to the Montreal Protocol. The Senate has consented to ratification of the previous 4 amendments to the Montreal Protocol with strong bipartisan votes. With ratification of this treaty, the U.S. will join more than 120 countries in a multi-decade plan to phase down the production and consumption of 18 highly polluting substances known as HFCs. The treaty will facilitate the transition to the next generation of refrigerants. This benefits our U.S. industry, which enjoys a strong competitive advantage in the production of successor substances to HFCs. Finally, I'll note that we passed legislation last Congress, the American Innovation and Manufacturing Act, which implements U.S. obligations under this treaty. With ratifications of this amendment, the U.S. can better position itself to uphold our interests as we transition away from these substances to the newer, more efficient substances that will replace HFCs globally. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.